Okay, today I'm doing a Gammon joint in my Pressure King Pro, which we bought the other day. I've only done a couple of things in it. Did a nice stew yesterday, but today I'm going to have a go at a Gammon joint. Now I've had that soaking in there for about 5 hours or so. I think it's absorbed a bit of moisture. So I think we're going to do that with some white wine and orange juice, something a bit different, with some garlic and chopped onion in there as well. So let's get cracking. Alright then, now I've rinsed it off, put it on the scales, and we've got a 1.4 kilos, so I think we'll cook that for about 55 minutes. So let's get it in the pot now and add our ingredients, and we'll take it from there. Right then, so there's my ingredients prepped. I've got some chopped garlic and onions, got some orange juice, bit of white wine vinegar, bit of dried basil to drop in it, and some white wine. So if we go ahead and pour over some orange juice. About half a carton in there. Some white wine. Pour that over. That's enough. Don't it one-handed. Some white wine and vinegar. I'll finish that bottle. And add some bits and bobs in there. Back in a minute. Okay, so I've got everything in there. Some basil sprinkled in there. So we've got the white wine vinegar, some orange juice, and get the lid on the V up and the arrows. I'm going to cook this for. Oh crikey! What am I doing here? 50, so we're good to go. So we'll let this thing steam away, and make sure obviously your valve is set to closed, and we'll come back to you when it's cooked. Okay, right, we did 50 minutes of steaming, and this is what we'll come out with, which looks very delicious as it is now. We've got the juice in the bottom there, which I can make a gravy from. So I've just put a bit of demerara sugar on this. I'm going to put it in the oven for about 15 minutes on a higher heat to caramelise and brown the edges, and then hopefully we'll be tucking down for some dinner. Okay, here we go. Into the oven.
It looks delicious.
My son, I think he's enjoying it. So we'll put that in there. A little bit of what we're having with it, some peppers, a bit of mash, and we'll give that 15 minutes and see how we go. Well, there we go, that's the finished product after it's been in the oven for about 15 minutes with a brown sugar glaze on it. The wife keeps nicking a piece and going so it must have been pretty good, and then I've just made a bit of a juice to go on top of it with what we took out the oven, with a bit of corn flour just to thicken it up a bit. So anyway, bon appetit.